Knocking me down just builds me up.
I craft my own arrows, each one a meditation.
Meditate those arrows up your ass.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Let's go, everyone.
Couldn't get out of the Junker Queen. I had to be near the tank. Briggs' thing is either be with the backline or near the tank, without being too far. She's kind of a mid-range fighter. What's up, Vasco? Yay, Millennia! Seriously, our tank's gonna throw this whole game. Yeah, it doesn't take as many tries to beat Millennia as people think once you realize her weakness is being bled out, ice, and fire. Got mowed down by a goddamn Bastion. I don't think I'll stream Elden Ring today.
Okay, I'm ready to go again.
Kind of taking a break from Elden Ring. I got shoved into that room and all I could do was hope. I play so much Elden Ring though. Taking a break once in a while doesn't hurt. Yeah, Junker Queen will work as a tank. It's just they gotta know when to pull in, pull out. You know what a guy's supposed to be good at.
Reinhardt, do you think I should get a helmet?
Do you intend to be struck in the head?
Well, I hope not.
You'll just miss the wind blowing in your
Marin's Executioner Sword, is it bugged again? Oh, okay. It has a slight bug, if I remember right, with one of the Ashes of War. Yeah, the tank just gets separated from us and we can't do nothing about it. Yeah, I know. I'm the same way, though. I don't like making the same Elden Ring builds. That's why you see me use so much crap that everyone just tosses aside. Oh, that's good. Block it! Right there. Trying to get to Mercy to save her. You got all the memory stones? Oh, so you got max spells?
I'll remember that for next time.
I would love to see someone actually making a magical swordsman. Where you use a staff and use all the magical blades on your staff and swing that way. Because I've never seen anyone make a magic swordsman build yet. Where you use your staff to swing it. Yeah. But how many people you know made the magical arcane swordsman spell class yet? I haven't seen no one do that yet. It's where you take a shield in one hand and a sword in the other, but your staff is your sword. And you swing the magical blade spells instead. Or the staff itself. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've never seen a magical arcane swordsman. Because I know they got tons of spells where you take a staff and you make it into a sword, and they also got one where it's a sword on your staff and you just swing it normally. And it takes like 1 FP to swing it multiple times. I have not seen a single one of those. But that would be an intelligence faith build. You would have to worry about only putting your stats in intelligence and faith, and using any staff you like off that. And then buffing your staff with what you want. And then when you swing it, the staff as a sword, turns into a sword and you swing. But then you have your shield on your left hand while wearing like light as hell leather armor or robes. Because Elden Ring, there's no arcane swordsman builds at all. I did a build where you buffed your weapon with incantations, which was really well. Worked really well because then you could just switch between the weaknesses by enchanting your weapon with bleed or ice or whatever. Yeah, so I like to try things in Elden Ring no one's done, and an incantation enchanting weapon build was OP as hell because I could just enchant it with the Lord's Talisman to make it last longer, enchant it with bleed or poison or whatever. Yeah, there's so many options people haven't done yet. I don't use any legendary weapons. I go off what's not used. I got the Weather Sword to be broken too. The Weather Sword apparently does really well with enchanting. It's short stubby, but for some reason enchantments are twice as strong on it. Roadhog, get back to the point. Now you're all alone. Yeah. I do notice a lot of people have no brain cells in video games sometimes, and they don't pay attention to the basic shit. Like, if you know there's a widow sniping, do not peek out of corners knowing full well that she's around the corner. You have to trust the one player that's supposed to be taking her out to take her out. And fighting while backing up is still moving forward in war. Damn it. Well, since no one else is going to take out Widow, I have to. I might stream Elden Ring, I'm not quite sure. I kind of want to test out the Celebrate Hammer on some boss fights. Because I do know that hammer will devastate some bosses. Will be completely and utterly fucked by it. Which is hilarious. To watch a boss get completely owned by a single weapon. But I might just finish the game, get some larva, and make an arcane swordsman build, but I'm not quite sure. Oh, tank builds in Elden Ring are a must. Because if you're gonna do sword and shield, you need a tanky motherfucker. It's not right to have all these builds and not have any tanks. Seriously, that Widow's got play of the game because no one's gonna do anything about her. A Widow allowed to go unchecked is a Widow who just won her game. But it's too late now. You can't do nothing about it. You had to do something about it at the beginning of the game before you could do it shit. Which is hilarious. See? Unchecked Widows are the most devastating enemies in the game. Either you gotta get a Sombra or a Tracer or someone to go out there and do something about it, or else you can't win. Dragon Hand spell? Oh yeah, it's a good one. If you build right, you can instantly two-shot someone with it. Because you see me literally squish 1,000 health out of a person with just a single slap of the Dragon's Claw. People underestimate that Dragon's Claw and Dragon Bite. They look at it and go, oh, it sucks. I'm like, if you're point blank punching a guy and you use Endure with that Dragon Bite, that motherfucker dead. Yeah, the higher the arcane, the more damage it does. Yes. But also, I figured out how to buff Incantation and Dragon Commune in Elden Ring with my melee weapon. Because I put out a video showing it that goes up to 600 attack power multiplier for Dragon Commune spells. Which is goddamn broken. It does 5,000 damage on a player if my bite hits. That means it's an insta-kill. The thing is, I have to, like, you know, charge at them, remember, and all that. I have to set up for it. Which takes about 3 seconds, but in 3 seconds in Elden Ring, that's a lot.
Thank you.
Especially if you're trying to invade. Me and Mercer are desperately trying to keep everyone alive. That's on, bro! Ah! Ah! No way. Yeah, platinum Elden Ring is just play Elden Ring, kill all the bosses in the game, and find all the shit, and you get platinum. It's not as difficult as people make it out to be. Some boss fights might be difficult until you figure it out like you would any Monster Hunter game. You know? Once you figure it out, it's like Monster Hunter. It becomes quite simple, really. You can't ult that. Oh, but they could ult me, yeah. She's weak to blood loss, ice, and fire. And rot. Don't ask why Melania's weak to rot. It confuses and baffles me as much as anyone else. And she literally is walking rot. Ah, hell. We ain't gonna get nowhere unless someone can protect your supports over here. And Ash already has gone AFK, so I'll just report her afterwards, and she can stop playing the game entirely. I mean, if you're not gonna play, there's no point of you being here. Even if you're gonna lose, you should at least play. What if you combine frost, blood loss, and fire? That would be a staff build. Because I did combine fire, blood loss, and frost. Ice, Nagakiba, fire, shield, and it was bleed build. So that was a blood, fire, ice, blood loss build. You okay, Mercy? So yeah, that's how I beat her. Stream's up to you. I had to pop my ult to save us. Your backline's getting harassed too much, guys. You can't win unless someone does something. We can't keep you healed. About that Sombra. Okay, boss, you enjoy your stream then. I'll just do my thing. Man, when people find out they're on a stream, they actually might do something. And all of a sudden they get really good at the game. Because then they realize they're being streamed. That's why I usually don't try to tell anyone. I want to get the real version of them, not the fake one. Sometimes I see the emojis and sometimes I don't. I mean, I remember yesterday I got all the emojis, which were really weird. To your left, Ash, there's a Junkrat trap on the ground. No, I love it when people find out they're on a live stream. They immediately switch gears and go full goddamn hardcore mode. It's ironically funny. I tried to kill Laurie because she was one off. Do we have Bob yet? No. She's got two headshots away from getting him. You can't leave the point. We can't heal you. Your supports keep getting jumped in the back line and dying. Therefore, no heals. That Sombra was wrecking your shit. And since no one did anything about it, nothing was gonna be done about it. It's just a fact at that point. Tanks have to keep an eye on the front line, the back line, and every other line in between. Which sucks, because I know I play tank a lot. And supports have to keep a track of everyone's health, their positioning, their teammates' positioning, the healing, and the ults of all the other opponents, at the same time your own team's ults, and combine them together. Support has the biggest fucking bullshit to worry about than anyone else. And we shouldn't have to worry about being jumped in the backline without a DPS who's supposed to do one job and one job only. Shoot. Dumb people shoot. DPS. You have one tracked mind. See an enemy, kill an enemy. Backline's having trouble? There better be a damn DPS back there to watch out for them. Especially if they're a long-range shooter, they should be in the backline with them to prevent a Sombra from jumping them.
One stick of dynamite? Well, it's just adorable. Admirable. Follow the rules and we won't have fun.
I guess being a flex player, I get to see more than most people do, playing all the roles. Tank is the second most stressful job, and the easiest job is just being a DPS. Because DPS have one thing and one thing only to do. Shoot and shoot only. Get kills and that's it. Granted, it'd be cool. It's good if DPS would watch out for, you know, the supports and peel for them and stuff. Tanks have to know when to bail. Fighting while moving backwards is still moving forwards in war. Yeah, can't heal him. Because eventually you get a pick like that. See, going backwards is moving forwards. You just gotta know when. Couldn't get to Junkrat. He broke the cardinal rule of needing healing. Cardinal rule of healing must be seen. Okay, back it up, back it up. Don't go past the bus, don't go past the bus. You're antied, you're antied. Just stay away from Bob for a while and let, if it's not our Bob. Tank, I can't see you. Damn it! Try to keep my team alive, but it's harder to do when some people get, like, literally tunnel visioned into what they're doing in front of them without noticing that on the side they got flanked. Which is, yes, a thing. Oh, that's cutting it way too close for comfort. I have ult, so I have to combine it with... Oh god, I'm dead. Watch out. Their Orisa has ult. Their Sombra has ult. And so does their Ana. So be careful. Yeah, for some reason, supports have to remember everyone's ult, enemies' ult timing, HP of every teammate, the position of every teammate, try to keep everyone alive at the, at the same time. Being a support is the hardest role. Being tank is the second hardest because you have to keep that stuff. You only have to keep half that stuff in mind, while body blocking or what needs to be done to move the fight in your favor. And then DPS's job is to kill. That's it. Just shoot. Your DPS's job is one-track mind. Shoot enemy. Kill enemy. Good job. I guess there's a side subquest where you protect your backline and peel for them, but 99% of DPS don't do that. Because when a DPS support's like, "Hell, help me, for the love of God!" and DPS is supposed to do a fucking 360 U-turn and go back and help. Well, at least one of them is. I just played support in a lot of video games because I always liked being in the back line doing a lot of shit. But as I got older, I think I've gotten pretty tired of being support after 30 years of it.
We must all find the cause we're fighting for.
World of Warcraft, I was a support. Path of Exile, I made a support character somehow, which is not actually a class in the game, but if you give them enough crap to AoE heal, they become a support. As well as a tank. Help! Oh, no. Yeah, your supports are dead, so you might want to keep an eye out for health packs and stuff. Though, technically Sombra kinda is a support in her own right if she hacks health packs, and then we go for them. And not to mention she buffs and debuffs enemies, buffs us. Technically, Sombra is a support. Because you can easily make about 8,000-10,000 healing out of her. She's like, I believe Sombra feels more like a Zenyatta. Ah, sorry, Junkrat. I tried to heal you, but he's going for your supports. You know, if they wanted to, they could just take away the invincibility frames during his Susu and just let it be a straight up cleanse with some healing to it. I think it's the I think it's the fact that you have invincibility frames that people don't like about Suzu. You got 1.2 seconds of invincibility frames. That's what's causing the issues. I ran to Reaper so I could be protected. Hell, I remember with just as playing as soldier once, I got 7,000 healing out of him on my team. Because some DPS can actually fill the gap of a support role that if they need it. Like, say, if you had Brig Lucio or Lucio and Zen, the healing would be so tiny. Having Sombra and Soldier around could fill in the gap of the healing needs. But no one ever plays those kinds of setups because it requires an incredible amount of teamwork. I got popped. We are healing you. You're taking too much damage for us to do anything about it.
Brother, you barely have over 1k healing. And you've been talking this whole time.
Yeah,
about how good we healed you.
Yeah.
Chill out.
Yeah,
Stop
I'm
yapping.
streaming, by the way. Have fun with that. Say hi to YouTube. I don't heal bot. I don't heal bot because I'm not a little bitch. I actually have brain cells. Only heal bots can be replaced by anyone by AI. It's true though. Heal botting is not skill.
I'm agreeing with you.
I'm not gonna heal bot all day. I did that in Overwatch 1 and found the game super boring. Whee! See? Heal botting didn't do anything. And all I did was heal. How much for that heal, Bonnie? Didn't do shit. Go figure. Nothing like 30 plus years of gaming experience wouldn't teach me anything. Jeez, they think I don't know what I'm talking about, though I've been doing this for 37 plus years. You pick up a trick or two. Heal botting doesn't solve a problem. I can heal them for 80,000 healing. They still wouldn't have won. They're not targeting certain picks. They're completely not countering the tank at all. They run into them and just get double spammed with bullets by both guns, instead of doing it from a distance, picking off an enemy here or there, then going in. There's some tack to it, this game, that a lot of people don't understand. Yeah, just the expression, same shit, different game, and brains and dead idiots that keep playing it. Nothing has changed in 37 plus years. Maybe because it keeps new kids come in and think, oh, I'm the greatest, and watch them just fall over and go, what's wrong? I don't know. Apparently you're not learning.
One small step at a time. Hey, I saw you on a wanted poster with a cute guy. Ew, no! The tall one with the little hat. Oh, wow. Tell him we said hello.
Ash tries to pimp out Bob. Because heal bonding will not get you wins. Getting kills as a support also will do the same effect as partially healing. Because preventing the damage is better than, you know, trying to heal it and nothing getting done about it. Because if they can't kill you, you can then heal you up and be good to go for the next one.
Thank you.
preventing damage is also the same thing, but more effective. Especially when people don't realize if I hit you with my... If you get hit with healing, it automatically starts regenerating health part. As long as you're not taking damage, of course. Go away, Sombra, you lazy fucking bitch. You and your lazy laser. And people don't even do the fucking math to find out her secondary fire does more damage than her goddamn primary. Bigger hitbox on those bubbles, too. 150 damage, full pull charge, by the way. Per shot. 50 damage per shot, just spamming this shit. She has ult, be careful. Then we just heal you up. Oh, fuck me. That scared the shit out of me. Roadhog got me. Oh well, we're about to get the second point so I can respawn. Oh, where the hell over here? I mean, my whole life has been nothing but video games, anime, and movies. For 30-something plus years, because my disability has nothing else. Oh well, this is just giving me ult charge right now. Do you know launching through my loop with your ult did make it go further? Which is kind of funny.
Did you say does it or did it?
Does. It launches it further. Just like it makes Bob go twice as far. It's a speed boost to everything. Which is kind of fun to think about. Moira's sucking you off in the back.
Nice, GG.
Yeah, her ult though needs buffed. Just by healing standards. 100 healing per second. I still have to work on just you know, shooting you guys to keep you alive in my own ult. But
Yeah,
the
that sounds
70,
crazy.
yeah,
Well, I
the
mean, if we stand in the
70%
center,
damage
it does it
buff.
pretty quick.
No, it's 100 all around,
Oh.
long as you're standing in it, and 70% damage buff. So it's space nano, with no defense boost, but for the whole team. I guess that's the weakness they gave the ult. I guess is to give it space nano, but with no defense buff, and the healing is subpar. So the damage output is where it's at, almost like bongos, but it moves. They really should bring back the bongos and give it to a character that throws spears. Because that sounds really cool. And I guess it would have a spear charge as one of its abilities, as well as throwing spears, and its ult. And its ult, I guess, could be the bongo, yeah. But it just throws spears, or Orisa has a spear to throw, but not its primary fire. Because I would love a character that's a DPS that throws spears, and then its ult is the bongo. The old bongo. Oh, I was thinking an idea for a character is that literally has a spear that swings it around when it or throws spears, and then its ult is old Orisa's bongos for a DPS. But it throws spears instead of having just the one throw spear, and it has like a spear charge and a spear jump for its abilities. But that would, you know. Because I don't see no DPS that's literally up close and personal with a spear or anything. I mean, you got Hanzo with his sword ult, not Hanzo, but Genji with his sword ult and all, but he throws shurikens. Which technically in real life wouldn't do too much damage unless you tipped him with poison. Guess he's throwing those fuckers at like 800 miles per hour. You know Sim does more damage with her bubbles than primary fire? Her secondary fire does 150 and can crit with headshots. At full charge anyways. And her single use bubbles do about, I believe it was 25 or, I believe it was 25 damage per tiny bubble. Sim doesn't need that primary laser at all. The fact she has it, it's crap. It's incredibly lazy. I think that's why they had the nickname. I think that's why in Overwatch 1 we called it the lazy laser as a nickname. I know, but I don't like Sim's primary fire. It does feel lazy for some reason. Probably you just hold the button down like you would Moira or Mei.
GG.
Yeah. It's not over yet. That's just our first round. Yeah, everyone was killing enemies so well that we didn't have to heal much.
What heavy should I use? What heavy should I use?
But heavy? You mean tank? Sig works fine. Sig is the most balanced tank in the game. He's also...
Oh, it's the same thing. Oh, it's just the same thing.
Yeah. But Sig is my main tank. Sigma is, because he's balanced as hell. Jack of all trades, master of none sort of tank. And the other tanks have a special thing they do that you have to focus on, that we have to play around. That's probably why Sigma is the most played tank in the game, is because he's so balanced. The fact that thing chases him that far is hilariously awesome. Anna Juno is actually very powerful. Don't go outside this door, because they're immortal in that damn ship. So they can just pop you. So we play this corner. That Alari does not know how to hide her. What do you call it? Hide her pylon. Because that thing is just free healing. I feel like it would probably take out Sim's primary fire and give it to her secondary fire, and make the secondary fire her full charge version of her shot. The full large bubble, and it'll be fine. At least the character would feel more skilled, and she would have to use her turrets to laser down a lot of enemies.
One way to like nerd Evo is how you like make it so you can see graphics while you have this shield up.
Yeah.
We want to know.
When it comes to Sig, you want to do what's called shield flicking. Put out your shield to block, pull it back. And then grasp to get yourself more health, throw a rock, put out your shield, pull it back. It's shield flicking. He used to be a lot better at it with the zero cooldown, but then yeah, with my damage, 70% damage boost in that ult, it's just like he's like, ooh. I love that when people actually see my ult and just run for it, like, yes, I want the damage buff, give it to me. That's hilariously awesome, but face facts, that's rare. I like Juno as a Space Anna. It's just her healing factor needs a slight buff. 110, 105 healing per second. Not a lot. It does make a difference. Won't break the character for its ult, but at least won't feel like I'm trying to hit something with a wet noodle.
We will crush them.
Everyone's a green spot.
Locking satellite vector.
I got in this really late. Your tank just gave up on you, huh? Yeah, this game mode needs to be reworked because it is dog shit. Clash has got to be the worst game mode right now because it's not balanced. They're gonna have to make it take longer to take the point. They're gonna have to switch up the way people get to their routes. They need to put bounce pads all over the fucking map. So you can, you know, take the high ground like they want you to take. So they have to strategically put bounce pads in certain places. And they have to make it to where you get 2 points for taking back your spawn point, location point. Where it takes 3 for the enemy, you get 2 for taking back yours. That way, it's balanced, functional, and you don't feel like you're being punished for being completely ran the fuck over. It's a better back and forth. But hey, what would I know? Just 37 years of gaming, I wouldn't know anything about it. Especially when I actually helped balance some games out in my younger years. What to play, what to play. I haven't played DPS. I don't get to play DPS often, so I'm trying to pick a good one. Yeah, people don't realize DPS, we spam. All DPS spam. It's like Hanzo spam arrows because the fact he can one-shot. No, you don't, Reaper. Leave my supports alone. Thank you, Anna. Get away from them. God damn it, I can't get away! Thank you, Mercy. Oh, never mind. Thank you anyways for trying. Run, Mercy, run! Get out of there. I'd rather have you be alive than risk it. Yeah. Oh, that's the body over there. Yeah, I don't do well with days. I don't remember what day it is, the year sometimes. It's part of the disability when I've lost some brain cells from dying. Shit happens. Nothing I can do about it. So why worry? Yeah, they give you so much cover in this game, but no one really uses it.
Hello.
Other than widows. It's okay, Reinhardt, you did your job, we got to the point. Ah, help me! Help me! Help me! Sombra's trying to jump the back line, so I won't let him on my back line. Wait, I'm being revived into the door? What? Nice, Mercy, nice. Wish I knew he was going to do for the Crusaders so I can use my turret to just bomb them from there. Ah, I got hacked. Help me! Ah! I can't get away! Got sucked off by Moira. Nothing like an 80-year-old woman giving you the no denture adventure. Mercy, we're coming. I mean, yeah, this version of Bastion is way better than Overwatch 1's version by a long shot. Ah, I got hacked. Yes, I think they added AI bots into Overwatch at some point. It's just some of them, you could definitely tell they need a buff to their programming. Some people just run a straight line right at the enemies instead of taking the high ground, flanking, you know, doing anything else but running forward straight into the enemy. because it makes 0 sense to do so. It's like you get nothing out of running straight at the enemy as a DPS. You get nothing out of it leaving your supports behind. See, I stuck around with my supports to defend them from the Sombra, and I knew that she would go after my supports if I wasn't there. And I became priority target. But my health bar is a lot higher. And with the supports seeing me get hacked, I start to get heals. In hopes that I kill the Sombra, but the Sombra wastes all her resources on me. And not getting anywhere with it. I play smarter, not harder. It's a huge difference. Soldiers sucking on dicks. Yeah.
Follow my lead. More of these than I can count.
Soldier 70 dicks.
Hello.
He likes them thick, he likes them chunky, he likes them veiny, he likes them thumpy. I'll go back to my high ground. God, I forgot how much kick this thing has on controller. Yeah, I'm a weird soldier. I'll run up to my team to drop healing. But you have to, like, pay on it, so. Soldier 76 can get about 7,000 healing out of a game, which is actually really good. But no one does it. Ah, fuck me. I'm getting fucking targeted by this Sombra so badly because I killed her one time. Leave my supports alone. I'll stay in the back line and fight for them. Because my character has plenty of range. I already play like several thousand hours of support. I know how bad it is.
How many times have you told me that?
How many times have I been wrong?
You know you could put that with 5 seconds left on the timer, you can put it on the door, and it'll still be there for 6 seconds. And then when you get back, you'll have it recharged. My healing's not ready. Run away, run away. Go get healed. Aw, mimicry is the ultimate form of flattery. Yay, 700 healing. Yeah, just swing that mace. You'll hit Somber. People don't know this, but if you want to get Soldier's ult really fast, the best point is to heal your team with it, because it's 1% per person per second. For ult charge. It's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, you just spam with DPS characters down the board with some of them. It's just best to just unload as all the ammo you possibly can imagine. By the time you're done, Soldier 76 should have a pile that he can sit on of magazines that he just emptied into the crowd of enemies that come at you. Because Soldier is a good deterrent, but also gets things done from distance. And this is the first time I've ever had DPS so often. I like it. Didn't make it to the point of getting my ult, though. I would try to run up and get them to heal off it, but... well... sim salabim. Hey, it's fine to drink soy sauce. You just have to be really, really wanting salt. I love how the devs are like, you're supposed to fight on the sides and take out the enemy from high ground and from the side areas, and I'm like, no one ever plays that way. What are they talking about? May got me. Oh yeah, the spray and pray May. Yeah, Junker Queen, you weren't gonna live long enough. No offense, but your supports were dead, so we couldn't keep you alive. Damn it. Sam, put up your lasers. Or your turrets. If you have an ult, use it in there. Oh, got away from his ass. Now watch out, their Mercy might try to res. Like that. Reaper has ult, be careful. The fact that it only takes 20 seconds to take the point no matter how many people are on it. Sim, use your bubble charges. They're stronger. I tried, Sim. Haha! Baited that out, bitch. I'm just trying to save a life, my dude. See, this is how the devs want us to play this game, which is really stupid. I love how Sim does 150 damage outright with her bubbles. You only need one person on point, so. And I think it speeds up the longer people have been on it. Sort of like how payload timer will tick downward faster the longer it's been there. Oh, I nailed her by accident. Okay. Damn it. I got jumped by Monkey and Reaper. Right side, right side. I was trying to give you guys ult. We had to get on point though. Damage buff of 70%. Use it wisely. As long as you're in it. That is. And the thing's not moving 100 miles away. I'm trying to keep alive over here so badly. Damn it. Sorry, Mercy. I tried to keep alive flying up there as much as I could. I still haven't got the achievement where I hit 8 people with that damn missile launcher thing. Though this is probably my best bet. Oh, you kidding me? She was one hit away and all I had to do was hit her. God damn it. 120 damage in that boost. Those missiles are.
No one can hide from my sight.
This is it. We have no choice now. Play smart. Damn it, Reaper! Yeah, good game though. We got a lot of stats already up there. Damn, those are some big ass numbers. Hey, Mercy! I like the kill. That's awesome. I love it. So this is what you call a good game. This is what you want in this kind of mode. That's what the devs want anyways. The thing is that they want you to play it a certain way to make it feel like this. But the problem is no one plays it like that. They're supposed to, some people are supposed to run off to the sides and start, you know, doing range damage from the sides, while I think the tank and the support try to battle it out in the center while poking in and out, and then the DPS take out a few, the tank runs in, finishes off the others, and then you take the point. But that's not how people play it now, do they? Everyone runs in dead center, clashes into 2 brick walls, and wonders why nothing's happening. Ah, fuck me. So diva, huh? Okay. I don't mind being a ground Farah until we get to the 2 points that let me fly around.
Hello.
Push your limits. Nothing breaks that I cannot mend.
Oh yeah, I forgot I have that one skin that blends in with the skybox. See, everyone runs straight down the middle like this. I don't understand the logic. There's more than one way up. Or there's 5. But no one, well, does it. Did they change Farah? What the hell is this shit? She has a forward charge now? Oh, that feels so weird. I haven't played Farah in like over a year, and then I come back and Farah's whatever the fuck she is now. I'm good as dead. I can't get out. And Sombra's hacking me, so just ignore my useless ass because I ain't gonna be doing much. I gotta figure out what the hell. Why does she have a forward jump button? Propaganda does diddly shit if you get nuked. You ain't going nowhere, bitch. Oh, they're getting bitchy now, and they're picking count. I have 3 counters on the enemy team from just little old me. I am flattered, but fuck you at the same time. I'm not even doing that good. Widow, you goddamn bitch. I have ult too. I'm not gonna be able to play it with those assholes all being snipers. That forward boost is gonna get some used to. What the hell is that? Does it do damage? Does it boop?
I got countered too in that game. You're not the only one that got countered.
Yeah, but 90% of the other team counters my character. What the fuck?
They went Zarya, they went Symmetra on me. They obviously went Moira. They went Moira the whole time. They're going Mei now too.
What the fuck? That's such bullshit. I wanted to ult, and what is that forward dash, and how long has that been there? Like, 2 snipers and a tank that withstands my shit. And pulls me out of the air. Yeah, I was getting kind of hard countered out of... 3 of the 5 were counters to me! Yeah, they switched over to try to stop the D.Va too, but... I guess D.Va doing what D.Va was doing, they tried to counter her, but then I do what I was doing, and they try to counter me, and guess they couldn't get no momentum, because technically you only need 1 to 2 characters to counter another character, leaving the other 3 to counter the other one. and then the rest kind of fall in line afterwards. But they couldn't quite plan that out now, could they? Oh no. Not this map. Fuck me. I don't mind escort maps, but I don't like being on defense.
I'm not giving up on you, Reyes.
I wish you would.
Systems online. Weapons ready.
Hey Lucy, if you want to boop them, right there's a good spot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to spear one off. I missed.
Not go well.
Yeah. I like to play Junker Queen, Orisa here, you know, try to boop them off the map. Because her knife can pull. What's wrong? Do I just hard counter your ass? Is that it? Uh-oh, I'm out of cooldowns.
He's low.
I remember one game I was nailing spears across the map. It felt so good. That's why I wish they had a spear throwing DPS that just threw spears as its basic attack and used bongos for a damage buff. You know what I mean? The old bongo that used to exist. Yeah, I'm trying to look out for any snipers. You're fine. Junkrat, where the fuck are you shooting me at, you little bitch?
This ball really put himself to save down.
Hey, kill's a kill. Aww. Are we spawn trapping them that badly? You're at their front door? Usually you're never allowed to be at the front door.
I'm really aggressive as this way. I don't know. If
Well,
that's
yeah.
how it's supposed to be played. It's just how I play. I don't know.
Yeah. Lucio's a good aggression.
I mean, I try to heal, but
No, I like
Some of
I love aggressive Lucios. Because they get way more done because you're getting kills, which prevents any damage from happening in the first place.
there's a fucking Junkrat in the second.
Yeah. Ah, no, you little...
Oh wait, no, I got the...
I wonder if Mercy could res me without me falling back into the water. Or I could just walk it. I'll be right back.
Oh, I did not know there was a trap right there. Oh, it's whatever.
Yeah, Wrecking Ball's probably the worst tank in the game right now because unless you're hitting all headshots, he can't do much but be a nuisance.
Who?
Wrecking Ball. The one up there, literally shooting at us, but your healing is outpacing him.
Yeah, like most of the time people who play ball are just playing him as a joke. Got him.
I've seen some good balls.
Why is this guy just up here? I'm not fighting that.
Damn, Reaper, that was cold. You know you're fucking useless when you're a tank and you're shooting at the enemy team, but they don't realize you're there.
Huh. Yeah, I'm occupying the... Well, I was occupying their tank. Oh,
Bye, ball. Bye, ball. I pushed him off. I couldn't even hook his ass back. Oh, dear Lord, I feel bad. Wow.
Nice.
When, where, and how? And what? Oh. When I just started shooting. Oh, it counted as my kill since he fell in when I shot him. Yep. Fucking, that counted as my kill, though Lucio chased him down and shot at him? What the hell? What kind of rules are we playing by? Yeah, Wrecking Ball needs buffed. Malga and Wrecking Ball both need a damage buff, and that's it. Just a nice damage buff. For Wrecking Ball, damage buff across the board. More ammo and damage to his primary fire, more damage to his ground smash, more damage to his ult. He just needs more damage output, period. More damage to his rolling into an enemy from full speed, which barely does 100. It should do 100. You're literally getting hit by someone going 400 miles per hour. That's why flames are appearing. It's terminal velocity. And Mulga just needs a +2 to +5 just output of damage in his primary fire, and that's it. He's good to go. Wrecking Ball needs, though, a full damage buff to everything he's got.
One small step at a time.
Not as quick as I used to be, but I'm still the fastest gun in the New West.
Have you seen McCree's speed shuffle ult? It's hilarious.
To find success, we must search in harmony.
Not exactly.
Yeah, Juno will say come. I go at the top right because it flanks real easy. Yeah, I have to use don't panic and then say no 1 second later after starting the ult, and she'll after starting the voice line, she'll just go, come. And it's like, okay. Reloading. Then, run! Run, my little slow boy! Why do you keep going out of the kill me please door? I never understood that logic. You can flank left, you can flank right, but everyone goes right out the front door. You do know there's only so much healing a person can do, right? Especially if we can't see you. If you got an ult. Yeah. My ult's only good if I use it on someone using an ult because it's nano boost from space. Tank, you're going in alone. You're just gonna get brutalized. I don't know what I was thinking going into the front door. The front door is just death. Can you keep him busy long enough? I got a ping! I did something! There you go! I got one ping. I flew over the building to get to it, though. I don't think that's gonna work again. Juno. Can do what Sombra does, and what Junkrat does, and what Pharah does. Me and Baptiste were getting died by, what's his name? A Japanese weeaboo? Genji. So we can't quite, you know, heal you at the moment. I love how people expect us to heal them, even though we're in the midst of a fucking firefight ourselves. I thought she was gonna ult, so I tried to give her my ult to give her the 70% damage boost while healing during her Echo's transformation. Did not work out. See, the amount of damage that pumps out is insane. Space Nano, it's Space Nano, twice as strong, no defense buff. I can kill them, it prevents damage. How did you all just instantly get exploded? You were all dead and I was in the back line. Because I figure people would have gone with Venture on the right side. There's no cohesion here. Everyone's just running around like it's Call of Duty. This ain't Black Ops 6. You can actually go play that if you want, though. That Ash might be cheating. I'll have to look at that later. Let's see. And it's not crazy if you don't have the brain cells to actually, you know, think outside of just going straight down the little blue line like a bot. As long as you don't do that, you'll be fine. But everyone goes out of the kill me please, I'm a noob door and just does what every bot does. That wasn't sweating. That's the thing. That was not a sweaty game. That was just my team was fucking idiots. They would rush straight out, straight line, down the blue line, trying to get to the point like a bot. And then didn't even pay attention to anything else around. They were fucking getting backshotted like it was a hooker on the street trying to make $15. Holy hell. Also, like, subscribe, blah blah YouTube bullshit. You know the usual. I could not believe my... That's the problem I'm talking about when it comes to this game. Is people do not play it at all like a real team play would be. Oh dear lord, hopefully this is a good Hammond, because I saw a Hammond today that he was so bad it almost felt like he wasn't even playing the game. He was shooting at us, but yet couldn't do any damage. Hey, Maxie Lee. What's up?
One small step at a time. I reckon we're gonna tan their hide, partner.
I beg your pardon.
You look like you are from the westerns my father brought to Mars. Let's draw, gunslinger.
Is it me, or does Juno sound more racist than any character in the game? And they're supposed to be from an advanced species from space. Yet they have the ignorance of a human species that just invented fire. How am I doing? Yeah, I'm doing the same as I've always done my whole life. Nothing really has changed. Why is there... Hi, Reinhard. That was terrifying to see. Yeah, but this game's fun though, still. Sort of. Not really fun, but fun. I've been streaming for about, what, today? Over 2 hours, top left corner will tell you. But, for, in just general, my YouTube channel is about almost 7 years old now. Which means I've been around for a while. I can help. I'm doing this for fun, not for profit. I don't monetize or anything. I do this because it gives me that warm, fuzzy feeling I got when I was a kid playing with my younger siblings while playing video games. And it makes me feel like that. So I just do it for that reason. You know, nostalgia. I get subscribers because they want to subscribe to me. No more, no less. I don't force it and don't beg for it. It's just there because it is. I think I'm a really old school type of YouTuber though, doing this for fun. Hammond, if you ult in my ult, your bombs will be stronger. He got me with that? I love how that can reach you mid-air. Somehow that gets me mid-air of all things. Well, at least it's good to see that we have a good wrecking ball. So I have one game, if you watched my stream earlier, there was a wrecking ball shooting the crap out of the back of my head. I didn't even notice he was doing it. I feel like Wrecking Ball needs a buff. He just needs a damage buff in his basic attacks, more ammo in his magazines. He needs to be able to do more damage when he ground slams and more damage when he rolls into an enemy. I mean, for God's sakes, he's hitting terminal velocity fast enough to have fire on his ball, which is over 400 miles per hour. Should do quite a bit of damage, you would think. You know? Feels like it should be doing a shit ton of damage. But they're gonna rework the character apparently. They reworked Farah. I don't remember her having a forward jump boost. What the hell is that? That or I haven't played in so long. I didn't realize it when they changed her. Thank you, Echo. I got him for you. Oh my god! He has ult, be careful. I just wonder how many people know that Lifeweaver has unlimited ammo and never needs to actually reload. But the thing is, you have to cycle between his heals and his damage and use it for a certain length of time for it to reload, technically reload your other fire type. Your healing or your damage gets reloaded without you needing to reload. If you run out of primary fire, start just healing your team until you're halfway out, and you'll have your primary fire back. No reloading required. Reaper has ult, be careful if you see him try and teleport. He does have his ult though, be careful. And that's a good way to end the day. Woo! That was a good wrecking ball. Those are hard to find. I feel bad though because we just ran these guys over. But they did put up a good fight during the last half, but by then we already had pushed the point of no return, so it was over. Which is very much a thing. The point of no return is when we push our objective to the point of respawning and then a little further, and they haven't pushed theirs at all. It's known as the point of no return. Getting it back from that point is like fighting an uphill waterfall that's pouring 4 trillion gallons of water on top of you per second. It's almost impossible. Can be done, but dear Lord, you're going to be in pain and struggling and sweating your balls off, but that's, you know, just the way it is. But it'd be good if people subscribe to me, that's great. If they don't, well, oh well. I'm not going to control your life or beg or anything. That's why when I do life subscribe blah blah YouTube bullshit, it's YouTube bullshit. I do this for fun. I talk to people, I play with some, you know, in-game. And then that's it. It's just nostalgia for me to hang out and play a game with, or just have people watch me, because that's what I'm the oldest brother of 2 younger brothers and a sister. So it's just nostalgia for me to remember those days, because I'm now middle-aged, and for men who live only to be 70 to 60, Middle age is in your fucking late 30s. So, have fun with that process of mentality. And for women, it's a lot later because they live longer. But yeah, I'm just doing it because it's something I like to do and it makes me feel better. It's just nice. And I like it. And I think some people do like it. Because then they could just talk to me, we could shoot the shit, play some games maybe. But I find it a little bit of a pain to try to set up a way to play with others. Because I don't want to add people to my friends list, but also I can add them into the game itself, like Overwatch 2's friends list, without needing to put it on my console. And then they see me, invite me, and we can play and talk and stuff. But YouTube has so much restrictions on what people can say because it's anti-free speech. Because all speech is hate speech if you think about it. Because I don't like anything anyone says, therefore it's all hate speech. That's the slippery slope off the precipice. But then YouTube gets mad at me because someone said something else that they weren't supposed to, and they wouldn't know because they're just, shooting the shit, playing a game, and, having fun, and God forbid that happens. So it's just a hassle. But I'm doing it anyways because it's fun. I have no strikes on my channel. I have the warning thing, but that thing is stupid. It's actually not good for you to try to get the warning removed, because then the AI is more aggressive on your channel and nitpicking about every little detail. So it's good if you get a warning, you just leave it. And then it's 3 strikes and you lose your channel. But you get a strike, you wait a month, the strike goes away, you go back to streaming, no big deal. You just take a break. That's how I've been doing for like 7+ years. Because I've had strikes because YouTube's restrictions are unconstitutional as fuck, and I have to play around them, but hey, I'm just trying to have fun and be human, I guess. I'm a lizard person. I identify as God and the devil, so you all could fucking suck my non-existent and existent, depending on your perspective what a god is, dick. Just so people can shove that bullshit up their ass. I'm being a fucking sarcastic asshole at the same time. Yay! But anyways, hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, I'm just... Boy. Oh boy. I'm gonna get so much backlash. Oh well. It is what it is, because it is what it wants to be. And that does make sense if you think about it, but some people are just like, whoosh, because they don't want to think about it. But I do have fun. I did talk to a lot of people, and some people I've been talking to for years. I've met Chris playing and streaming, and I've known him for almost 10 years now or so. 7 to 10 years, somewhere in there. It's been so long I've played with him. And his life has started to become a pain for him, anyways, where he needs to do his own stuff, and it's understandable. Life gets in the way. Games can't be priority for anything, unless it's your job, and then you're not having fun anymore. And that's just the way it is. Me, I'm disabled. This is all I got. I watch anime, movies, and play video games. I can't physically work. My body's a fucking shithole. And it barely functions. And I look okay on the outside, but internally it's a fucking mess. I've managed what I can with what I got. And my internet's dog shit, therefore it's like looks the way it does. Just reminds me of old school YouTube from 2000. Used to be worse. But yeah, it's all fun. I'm just doing this for fun. I stream Elden Ring. I found out things. I actually read the Elden Ring game coding and how they programmed it and stuff and how it functions and works. Why I did that? I was bored one day and decided to read it all. I think there are about 100 pages of that. Holy crap, there's so much data on that game. Each weapon itself has a quarter of 2 paragraphs of information on how it works, the valuations, the hitboxes, the programming, the delays, everything. It hurts your head after a while. Because you have to figure out all that shit you're looking at and then try to wonder, what can I do with this? Not much, really, but you find out some things are broken as hell. And some things have weird combinations with other things that you don't think would have. But yeah, that was it for me today. 2 hours is usually what I play, unless I really just want a game that day, which is rare. It gets more rare the older I get. But since I literally have nothing else to do with my life, I just play games. I'm all caught up on every anime that exists, so I'm just waiting for some new anime to come out, or new episodes, a new season, whatnot. So yippee for that. But yeah, it is what it is. Got a PC now, so I'll try to figure out how to stream from the PC. I got OBS, and I think I go to YouTube, click on the create, go through OBS, and then screen share the game I'm playing, I think. I'm still trying to figure that out. Because the PlayStation, you just press broadcast, fill out the information, and it goes. It's a nice interface. I like how simple it is. Where PC, the interface they give you, it's like you're looking at it all going like, okay, that's a lot of fucking buttons. It's been a while. The last time I had a computer was 2010. So I got to get used to it again. But yeah, I'll keep trying and figure things out. It's fun. Gives me something to do while I wait for the, inevitable to happen to me. That happens to all living things, but, I gotta keep myself busy and do something. Okay, bye!